you wonderful people. I'm out here on International Drive with my good friend Ken Larson. He's all the way down from
Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska. Look at this billboard behind us. Okay, not a billboard, it's a gift shop. It's a gift shop facade. But look, there's a kid there. He's smiling, he's happy. He's having a great time. But there's a beach ball coming out of him. But it's got like a ring around it. Like they used to use it for like Saturn or something. And then there's also a space shuttle there and the moon. So apparently in Florida, if you ever want to go out some places, you could go to the beach. But you might be attacked by a giant ball that's shaped with a disc around it. And a shuttle is going to fly over your head, but you're not even going to notice it because you're going to be sitting there having a good time. And then the moon's just going to show up by another moon. Speaking of which, Adamthewoo and I went down here with a Cody, and we went and saw this facade. He's got this guy right here, he's having a great time. But if you look right there at his patch, you'll see that it says something on it. And it's not Cape Canaveral, it's Cape Canaveral. It's funny out here on International Drive. Oh, you've gained a baby. You've gained experience.
I did.
There's been a lot of changes out here since the last time I've been out on I Drive. There's, some of the old buildings which used to be Wendy's and stuff are now new restaurants. Surprise, surprise. One of the most trafficked areas has new places coming up in it. Someone cemented his opportunities here. They'll always remember him. If you want to eat at the Sizzler, I've got bad news for you. It's being demo. Whoa!
Building to demo? What's it gonna demo? I know why Sizzler's closed.
Why's that?
There's somebody lost their soul.
What? But one thing that's not going to be around here on International Drive for very long is going to be Wet n Wild. Yes, they just announced that on New Year's Eve on 2016, Wet n Wild will be gone. Gone with the wind, gone with the willows, gone with the day. Gone. It's kind of a shame. I mean, Wet n Wild's a pretty cool park. It's, okay, out of all the water parks that are still around in Orlando, there's Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, there's Aquatica, and then Wet n Wild. I would say Wet n Wild is the most extreme out of all those. It's an interesting option for your preteen, your teens, and your adults looking for a little fun. But at Universal Studios Orlando, they're adding a new water park called Volcano Bay. Ooh.
I wonder what the Universal water park's gonna be like, because this one's pretty good. So how good is the new one?
Well, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be more like adult, like not adult, like ho 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 ho. Welcome to the adults only, please. I'd imagine it'd be like looking for that 13 to 40 year old like speed venture kind of person. But Wet n Wild will definitely be missed here in Orlando. You know what's crazy about Wet n Wild leaving, right? They just put in a lot of like new rides in the last like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, they just put that ride in, the Aqua Racer ride. Yeah. You go downside, you race it against other people. You know how you go fast on a water slide?
How do you go fast?
You arch your back, you put your shoulder blades on there, and just the heels of your feet on, you slide down. I'm not even kidding, it's the least friction that you can get.
You know, there's another way.
How's that?
Well, you just go down the fastest one.
How do you go on the fastest one?
Well, you go on the ride. That's how you know which one's the fastest.
I see some logic in there, but I'm not 100% sure if it will work the first time you win, or first time you go.
Well, you just have to go really fast. Good thing they have a lighthouse here, otherwise the boats would hit the land.
Oh yeah, all the boats. They really like their space themes here. That spaceman's got an American flag in his hand. Ken, would you please pause for the national anthem? So the Whirly Dome back there is a pretty cool little place. It's very unique, I'll give it that. It's like a bar, and they also have a game that combines both bumper cars, highlight, and basketball. They call it Whirly Ball. It's kind of like rollerball, but no one dies. At the Whirly Dome. I think the guy who lights this place only does one side because the other sides are off, except that one all the way down there. Who did these guys sign? It looks like spray paint on a black tarp. Oh, it is spray paint on a black tarp. Digital palm tree, go cart. Ken, you didn't introduce me to your friend.
This is my buddy, Vin Diesel. I don't know if you ever met him before.
He's a little stiff. Maybe that's his acting talent.
That is, yeah.
Now you might be saying, wow, that's only a small section I drive. We're not showing all the cool new stuff. Yes, that's true, but there's always time to come back and see new stuff. And you can only do this in Orlando, the city beautiful.
The city.
Not the beautiful city, the city's beautiful. And remember, you can do it, I can do it, Ken can do it, we can all do it. And you guys all have a wonderful day and stay groovy. Isn't that right? Okay, very good. Awesome, awesome. I don't mean to interrupt your phone call, but here is your ice cream. Oh, put that right in that. Oh, right there.